little bit of that light on back there. So I don't know about that. Maybe that's a little better. The, I look better in dimly lit places. I can tell you that. Like I told you, I got a face made for radio and a voice to match. I guess I could do radio. Let's see if you guys start filing in here. The King is here in Las Vegas. I'm just leaving Green Valley Ranch right now. Can't play baccarat in there right now. The baccarat room is empty. This is a beautiful little place. It's out uh, off the strip quite a bit, about 7 miles, and but it's a beautiful facility. Locals play here, and some tourists will come here and stay because it's really a nice place. But it doesn't get high rollers really, and the high limit baccarat room tonight has nobody in it. And so I came out here. Hey Trish, I came out here because I wanted to see the Kentucky Derby, and doggone it, my show bet came in sixth. He was running down the lane like a guy stuck in the mud, and that's exactly what he was too. Hey, Michael Steinfeld, welcome aboard, buddy. I was telling everybody I'm out here at the Green Valley Ranch. I think it's in Henderson. I don't think this is Summerlin. I think this is Henderson. But nevertheless, hey, JP, Green Valley Ranch is a very nice property, and they got a beautiful sports book and wide, big screen TVs. And so I came out here and I bet $300 to show on Burnham Square. I was choosing between Sovereignty and Burnham Square, and I got spooked a little bit by how Sovereignty got kind of cold in the betting. It made me think that people had lost confidence in him, but darn if he didn't just come on by and win the race, making me wish that I had just kept my money where I wanted it to be. It's another one of those things about don't second guess yourself too much, because winning and losing is a very narrow or slight edge, and so you need to stick with what you're doing. Even if what you were going to switch to did eventually win, whatever your first thought was is usually your best thought. Yep, that's where I am, Gordon Parker. Glad to be here. So anyway, I came out here to Green Valley Ranch to play the Kentucky Derby because it's comfortable out here and everything. I have consigned myself with a multi-level social media platform out here to get our face into the airports and into the casinos and into the greater country. So we're going to see how far that goes. I have met with the guy, and very talented fella, and I'm going to sign up with him on Monday morning, and we're going to see what happens. And I wouldn't say that we're going to turn into Vegas Matt or something like that, but you know my style. And so my face is going to be out there more often on Instagram and on TikTok, and we'll see how far we can push this thing. So I got HR Green Shark in here, and Trish. Horse racing is a lot of fun, and you know it is. It's very unpredictable, but it is a lot of fun. And as you can see, I make a bet in the horse races 3, 4, 5 times a year, because I just don't have the time to go do it all the time like that. Hey, Mike C, and now we work in the casino with you guys. It pretty much occupies my time. Hey, Chuck Ritter. So everything worked out just fine at the casino last night at the Rio, but as Chuck has seen too in his simulations, I'm gonna keep working on it, because I got nervously down. I wouldn't say nervous, but I got stressed, and I'm an old man to be feeling the stress. And I've communicated before. Hey Frank, I've communicated before. If this was my money, and I'm playing just for me, and I don't even know any of you guys, I wouldn't be stressed about it, because hey, if I lose my money, I lose my money. But I do feel stressed about losing your money, and I am going to be talking to you guys about raising the stakes and pulling some more money out of our account, and taking some more risks. Because hey, Larry Gessler, but I'm not doing it without you guys knowing that I'm in here, and knowing that if something goes wrong, it goes wrong. But I hope that none of you have put your life savings into this. I hope you put discretionary money in. And if anybody's scratching around to put life savings in, I'm going to tell you to stop, because this is risky. Like last night, I was down $2,400 and came all the way back, and I think it was 410 or 408 maybe with the commissions that we ended at, and I was very thankful. But Mike, I get stressed because it's your guys' money, and I think I'd want to step off a ledge if I lost it all. But at the same time, there's coming a time that we've got to step it up a little bit, and I'm going to have to put the money down and take the risk. And so I want to see how this multimedia social platform guy comes through, see if he can drive some revenue for us as well, because the more revenue, the better. Yep. Aim bigger and take the commission out of it. That's right, Mike. See, I mean, you got to play the way you got to play. But so I'm gonna go get some dinner, and then I'll see if there's a good place to play. You can't table hop. You know, like I like to table hop to. Yeah, thanks, JP. I see, because I know you. I know you. JP is a big boy, and he understands that there's risk at this. And I tell you what, I'm really honored to know JP Stevenson from New York City, because he is your classic smart guy from the big city, and he knows how to take a punch and go down and try to get back up. Hey, Mike C. No, I can't take commission for my work. I appreciate it, because there's a lot of expenses going out for me right now, but I did choose to do this, and so I wanted to follow it. And we'll talk about these things. Like, I don't really want money, but like an income, but to defray some of the costs, yeah, that would be kind of nice. The reason you can't table hop, HR Green Shark is asking, is because it's a hostile environment, and they think that you're leveraging your play against what is there. They think you're a wise guy. They think you know what you're doing, and well, we do. And if I can table hop, I can find landscape that I call it landscape. I can find a big road that is something that we could take advantage of. And the casino knows it. And the pit boss said, you got to sit and you got to play, buddy. And so if ever you thought that it was a friendly place, that they're really there to accommodate you and give you a fair shake, I'm just going to tell you ahead of time, it's not like that. They're there to get your money, because you're the only source of money that a casino has. And so that's what they want. But so I'm going to be looking at ways that we can turn it up a little. Yep, there's more risk involved there, but there's also more reward if we play it and get it done. So, oh yeah, and I have too. Matter of fact, that was one of my keys to success at the Horseshoe in Indiana. Was I did table hop. I would walk around the room, and particularly on nail salon day, when the whole place was packed with people that weren't doing nails, you can slide in and play right in there with somebody. And the way I'm playing right now, I'm playing a ride the chop right now, and if you get a chop going, man, you can really knock it out. And when it starts to streak against you, you can just step out, go look at another table. And so that's what we're doing. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, man. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, well, they out here, the guy told me straight up that I couldn't do it. So I'm not saying it's going to be that way in every casino, but anyway, we'll see what goes on. So anyway, so sorry if my doggone Derby horse got stuck in the mud and ended up running 6, but I guess 6. I think there were 19 horses in the race, so we beat 13. But that is not worth any money to you. But I had a good time. And the casinos are, I already tell you, I don't even really enjoy them that much, but I enjoy you guys tremendously, and I thank you guys so much. I'll tell you again, I'll come back on with you again. I'll give you an update on the, hello, Ted Rogers. I'll give you an update on the multi-level social media plans, and and that way you can look out for some of those things that would be coming up. So we'll see what he's all got going. He's putting together the plans for it right now. He's a very skilled guy. Well, he didn't say he said just sit down, but he was mostly saying because you're wandering around and changing tables based on what you're seeing on the big road. But of course I'm going to do that. But see, when we move up the stakes, we might be able to have much shorter times in the casino. I'm hoping for that. And so that kind of thing last night, man, oh man, that was brutal. But so thankful that it stayed the course, because anybody knows that plays any kind of game, it can go wrong. And if it goes wrong, you've got to have the resources, you got to have the temperament, and you've got to have the algorithm that will come back. And we have all those things, even though it does wear on me a little bit. but I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful for all of you. I'll be back with you again soon. Thanks a lot. Good night, everybody. Give me a like on the way out.